My name is Nas Dennis. Yeah, this is a beautiful Sunday that we thank God. I'm just from church. Then at least I missed you guys. If this is your first time of watching my videos, kindly subscribe to my channel, support me. Let's connect and know each other. Today I want to talk about erectile dysfunction. This is a problem in men. This is one of the most hardest topics to talk about as a man. Men shy and find it difficult to share their problems. One of them is if you have erectile dysfunction. So let's join in. Let's wait for others as we come in. Kindly like my live stream. If you have any question regarding erectile dysfunction, kindly ask me in the comment section. Say hello. Hello guys, tell me where you're watching me from. I'm from Nairobi, Kenya. I've just said that I'm from church. At least we start our week with God. So I'll be talking about erectile dysfunction. In other terms, we call it impotence. Impotence in men. So feel free to interact with me. Ask me any question. Don't shy away from sharing. Let's come out as men. If you have problems, let's come out and be helped. So if you have joined me live, say hello, tell me who you are. Let me appreciate you for taking your time and at least to join my live stream. You have been amazing people. Your support has been great, and I don't take it for granted, guys. So we are 3 people in the house. Our number is growing. Share me out, guys, to your friends. Tell them to join this amazing topic. I want everybody in the live stream to contribute. Maybe you are a victim or your partner might be a victim. So in one way or the other, all of us can be affected. Even if you are not a man, some of us, if you are not a man, maybe your partner is having a problem, you can learn here and go and help him. So what is erectile dysfunction? Some of us might be wondering what erectile dysfunction is. So in a short while, I'll tell you what erectile dysfunction is, what are the causes of erectile dysfunction, and also how can we prevent erectile dysfunction. Kindly, if you are joining me live, say hello. I'm Nurse Dennis. Say hello, guys. Thank you for taking your time after this beautiful Sunday to join me live. Feel appreciated, guys. Feel appreciated. Don't leave the live stream. Give me a like. Give me a like. Tell me where you have joined me from. Yeah, thank you, guys. Thank you, guys. Let's keep streaming in. Share me out to your friends. Share me out to your friends, guys. Thank you for those who have joined. We are always 6. We are almost 10. That is a good number. At least we can start. I can start with. Thank you, guys. Thank you so much for taking your time to join me. Thank you. You are 7 in the house. Our number is growing. Keep sharing me out, guys. Share me out to your friends. Let them join me in the live stream. Thank you, guys, for your support. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. So I'm a nursing officer by profession. I love nursing because it's the art of helping people. We help people a lot. We help them relieve their pain. We ease their work. We help them in doing their daily activities. Remember, when you are sick, you are incapacitated. You cannot do your normal activities. Yes, hello, Miss Judy. Kindly welcome in the house. Thank you so much for joining me live. So, Miss Judy, today I'm talking about erectile dysfunction in men. So, whether you are a woman or a man, sometimes you can be affected. If you are a man, you might be having erectile dysfunction. If you are a woman, your partner might be having the same problem. So thank you, Miss Judy. Welcome. Today you did not go to job. Miss Judy, kindly share me out. Share me out. Share me out to your friends. Oh, today it's on Sunday. Yeah. Even me, I'm just from church. Yeah, I'm just from church. At least you start your day with God. Yeah. Thank you, Miss Judy. You've always been very supportive. You can also start live stream. We will join you. We will join you. Yeah, we are 8 people in the house. Our number has really grown. Yeah, thank you. Thank you for sharing, Miss Judy. So today I want to talk about, if you are in the house, kindly say hi. Tell me where you joined me from. So I've said I'm talking about erectile dysfunction, which is also known as impotence in men. You can use your phone, Miss Judy. You can use your phone to do the live stream. Miss Judy, you can use your phone. Even me, I'm using my phone. Kindly don't leave the live stream. Give me a like. Miss Judy, if you are hearing me, you can use your phone to join the live. Okay, your phone's camera is not good. I know you'll get a good one very soon. Don't worry. You'll get a good one very, very soon. So if you are in the house, say hello, say hi. Erectile dysfunction or impotence is the inability to achieve or sustain sufficient erection suitable for having sexual intercourse. If you have the inability to sustain or achieve erection suitable for sexual intercourse, then that is called erectile dysfunction or impotence in men. I want to is when you want to eat your breakfast. That's very late. That's very late. It's almost 3 p.m. and you have not eaten anything. Prepare something so that you don't collapse. Yeah. We are 9 in the hours. The number is good at least. Say hi. Let's know each other. If you are also a content creator, support each other. Interact here. Know your fellow. Yeah, we struggle together and we grow together. Miss Judy, you didn't contact me. I have not received your message, Miss Judy. So remember, if you don't have sustained erection or you can't achieve sustained erection, these things normally affect you psychologically. It can cause stress, can make you have stress, affect your self-confidence, and even contribute to relationship problems. People have broken up from their partners because of this such kind problems. If you have erectile dysfunction, you can end up losing your relationship. So it has caused a lot of problems, and that's why I've come out to speak and educate our people more about erectile dysfunction. So how can you know you have erectile dysfunction? There are three important symptoms of erectile dysfunction. Kindly, if you are in the house, don't leave. Don't leave. Give me a like. Yeah, say hi. Thank you so much, everybody who is in the house. So I've said that this erectile dysfunction has three major. Yes, I'll tell you how it is, how we can prevent it, and then this condition is also treated. Treated medically. The medications that are used nowadays to assist people with erectile dysfunction. But before you go to treatment, there are also ways that we can use to prevent erectile dysfunction. Yes, we have treatment methods, medications that we normally use. Actually, people abuse these drugs. You've heard of sildenafil or Viagra. So those are medications that improve erection. They are they're available, but will be used under medication or guidance from a physician. So one of the major symptoms, you have trouble in getting an erection. Secondly, you can't keep an erection. And thirdly, you have low libido. What is low libido? Low libido is you don't have or you lack sexual desire. You don't have the urge for sex. That is low libido. When you don't have urge for sex, there is no way you will achieve an erection. Yes, for those who are sexually active, if you have a low urge for sex, it's very difficult to achieve an erection. So those are three major symptoms of erectile dysfunction. I've said you can't get an erection. Secondly, you cannot keep that erection, and you have low libido. Miss Judy is saying there is a drug which is yellow in color, and you only take it once, like 30 minutes before having sex. The yellow one, let me confirm. I'll tell you the name. But there is this one called blue pill. Blue pill, the sildenafil, is bluish in color. I don't know whether it also has a different color. Yeah, the Viagra one. I'll confirm and tell you. Yeah, we are 10 in the house. Thank you for joining. This erectile dysfunction is the main cause is a vascular issue or blood flow to the tissues. Yeah, that's the main issue. If you have a problem with blood flow to the tissues, remember the organ that is the penis also they have blood vessels. So an erection is achieved when these blood vessels are filled with blood. Thank you so much, Geoffrey. Godfrey, welcome so much. I've missed you. It's been a long time, my friend. Hope you are doing well at Bukna. Yeah, I hope soon I'll join you and visit you there. Me, I'm still in Nairobi. I'm planning to come over there maybe early next month, God willing. So welcome so much, Godfrey. You've always been supportive. You've always been so supportive. Remember, the male arousal, sexual arousal is a complex process. This is a very complex process that involves so many things. It involves your brain, hormones, your emotions, the nerves, muscles, and blood vessels. So erectile dysfunction can result from a problem from any of the above mentioned factors. It's always a complex process for you to get aroused. So the signal starts from your brain. So if there is interruption from any of these I've mentioned, then you can end up having erectile dysfunction. It can also result from having stress and even mental health. When you have mental health, can also cause erectile dysfunctions. So causes, we have physical causes and also psychological causes. So these physical causes, there are conditions that can lead to erectile dysfunction, and also we have lifestyle. So people have different lifestyle. that can put you into risk or increases the risk of having erectile dysfunction. So if you are joining me live, kindly say hi in the comment section. Let me appreciate you. Yeah, for those who have taken their time to join me, may God bless you. People like Godfrey, a man of God. Yeah, I hope you went to church today. Yeah. So we have physical causes and also psychological causes. So under physical causes, I've said we have conditions and also a lifestyle or factors that can increase the risk of having erectile dysfunction. Kindly like my live stream. Like my live stream. I appreciate you for taking your time to join me live. So under risk factors that can increase the probability of having erectile dysfunction, we have obesity, being overweight. Obesity or being overweight is one of the major risk factors to so many problems, not excluding erectile dysfunction. So obesity can increase your risk of having erectile dysfunction. We also have smoking. That's why I always advocate for people to stop, if possible, smoking. Alcohol abuse, alcoholism is another major risk factor. Drug abuse, we have different types of drugs that people normally abuse and can also increase your risk of having erectile dysfunction. Apart from those lifestyle factors, we also have medications that can cause erectile dysfunction. We have hypertensives. These are drugs used for management of hypertension or high blood pressure. Antipsychotics, drugs for management of psychosis, that is for people with mental health problems. We also have antidepressants, among other very many drugs that can cause erectile dysfunction. And then we have diseases or conditions that can cause erectile dysfunction. We have cardiovascular problems. We have heart diseases, like heart diseases, high blood pressure, that is hypertension, atherosclerosis, diabetes, multiple sclerosis. Also, sleep disorders can also cause erectile dysfunction. Remember, when you have sleep disorders, you don't have enough sleep, and there is that male hormone known as testosterone hormone. This hormone increases during morning hours. So when you have enough adequate sleep, then you'll have increase of testosterone hormone, which increases your urge for sex. When your urge for sex is high, you'll automatically achieve erection. Also, Parkinson's disease. If you have hormonal imbalance, surgeries or injuries to the pelvic area, and also you have if you have injuries to the spinal cord. Remember, for you to achieve erection, there are nerves involved. So injury to your spinal cord can also cause erectile dysfunction. So if you have been exposed to radiation, those radiations can cause erectile dysfunction. Remember, for those who are undergoing different treatment, maybe one of the options is radiation. Through radiation, one of the risks it causes having erectile dysfunction. Or maybe you are being taken through a procedure, maybe an X-ray. There are also mechanisms to prevent this radiation to affect you reproductively. Yes. Other factors are like treatment of prostate cancer, or if you have enlarged prostate. And tobacco use, I said it under unhealthy lifestyle. Tobacco use falls under unhealthy lifestyle. So all these factors, they can cause, these are physical factors, they can cause erectile dysfunction. And then we also have physiological factors. Remember, under the cause of erectile dysfunction, I talked about emotions, hormones, nerves. So these emotions, they fall under physiological factors. So if you have physiological factors, they can also put you into risk of having erectile dysfunction. So physiological factors include depression. Nowadays, we have, can say we have a depressed society. People are depressed. So many individuals are depressed. So if you have depression, it can affect you physiologically, psychologically, and so these are psychological factors, psychological factors. So depression is a psychological factor. We also have anxiety. If you are too much anxious, it can also be very difficult to achieve erection. Fear, stress, uncertainties, sadness, and also if you have problems in your relationship. So if you have different problems in your relationship, you need to talk to your partner, resolve these problems so that they don't interfere with your sexual activities in the relationship. So we are 8 in the house. Kindly say hi. Say hi. Share me out, guys, to your friends. Share me out to your friends. So under the causes of this, of erectile dysfunction, remember, let me give you the statistics of people with erectile dysfunction. The statistic is quite high. 52% of men have erectile dysfunction. That is a quite high number. 52% of men have erectile dysfunction. And 26% are below the age of 40. Forty 26% below the age of 40, and 75% of people don't talk about it. That's why I said from the beginning is that this is one of the most difficult topic for men to express themselves, even to the doctors. Sometimes they can come to people with this problem can come to the hospital and they fail to express their problem. They end up saying some funny issues and you miss the problem. So it's one of the things that it's very difficult for men to express and come out, because you feel the self-esteem is low. You don't have that self-confidence. So it is very difficult for a man to come out that he has a sexual problem. That's why it has caused a lot of problems in their relationship or even in marriages. There are some marriages that has not succeeded. They have not succeeded because of erectile dysfunction. But it's a problem that can be addressed. So for those who are joining me live, kindly, I'm talking about erectile dysfunction, what can cause erectile dysfunction, and how, and most importantly, how can we prevent erectile dysfunction? So I've talked about psychological causes of erectile dysfunction and also the physical causes of erectile dysfunction. Under physical causes, I've talked about medications that can cause erectile dysfunctions. I've also talked about unhealthy lifestyle, and most importantly, diseases or conditions that can predispose you to or can lead to having erectile dysfunction. So, for those who have joined me live, kindly give me a like and share my live stream. So after knowing the causes of erectile dysfunction and knowing what erectile dysfunction is, how can we prevent it? Remember, prevention is always better than cure. So we rather prevent it earlier than curing, because maybe after developing the problem, it can cause so many issues in your relationship, even with your self-esteem, among others. So most importantly, we do preventive health services. We have promotive health services, preventive health services, and curative. So before you have the problem, it's better that you receive the services of preventive health services. So remember, 1 in 10 adults have erectile dysfunction. So if you are about 10, one of you is likely suffering from erectile dysfunction. So it's very one of the most common male reproductive health problems. So under preventive or prevention of erectile dysfunction, there's so many ways we can explore to improve your erection and avoid having problems with maybe you have weaker erection. These ways you can use them to increase your erection to be harder. So erectile dysfunction, if you have it, you have problem with blood flow to your penis. And also, you can also play around with the factors that can improve or increase your levels of testosterone hormones. So hello, Evelyn Otieno. Welcome to my live stream. So Evelyn Otieno is asking, how is everyone? Kindly, if you are in the house, you can respond. Tell us how you're doing. So if you are in the house, kindly tell us how you are doing. Yeah, your health state of well-being is very important, at least in farmers. But I'm fine on my side. So I was talking about ways on how you can improve on your erection and also prevent having erectile dysfunction. Most importantly, after understanding the causes of this erectile dysfunction, remember one of them is having an unhealthy lifestyle, so you can modify your lifestyle. We also have medications and also conditions that can increase. So these problems, we can find aware of all factors that reduce the risk. If you are having this, if you have a condition that can increase the risk of erectile dysfunction, or maybe you are using a medication that is predisposing you to erectile dysfunction, or your lifestyle is the one causing this, you can modify them, or ways of reducing the chances of having erectile dysfunction. One of the preventive measures, which is very common, is I always say it's a free medicine, is exercise or regular exercise. In my previous videos, thank you, Evelyn, for sharing me out. Thank you so much. Yes, I was talking about exercise regularly. I was saying that one of my previous videos, I talked about the importance of exercise regularly, and I said that for adults, you need to exercise for at least 150 minutes per week. That is approximately 30 minutes per day. And exercise will prevent you from having so many medical conditions, including having erectile dysfunction. Exercising regularly will increase the production of testosterone hormones, will also strengthen the muscles of your penis, and increase the blood flow to the penis. So those are some of the beautiful importance of regular exercise. It will increase the blood flow to the penis, strengthen the muscles of the penis, and importantly, increase the production of testosterone hormones. Those three factors, if you improve on them, then you will less likely suffer from erectile dysfunction. Another thing is reducing alcohol intake. Earlier on, we found that alcoholism increases the risk of erectile dysfunction. So excessive consumption of alcohol will decrease your desire for sex. Remember, one of the symptoms of erectile dysfunction is decreased libido or desire for sex. So when you consume alcohol excessively, then your desire for sex will reduce. that one will, and also that one will reduce, make it hard to achieve or sustain erection if your desire for sex is low. Then use of alcohol, excessive use of alcohol also will shrink or cause your organs to shrink. That is long-term use of alcohol. So sometimes when you use alcohol in small amount, you can feel your sexual desire has increased and confident, but that one does not affect your performance in the bedroom. But a long-term use of alcohol will now start having problems in the bedroom. Nowadays, you find in the streets our mothers, our sisters demonstrating because they are men. Their men take too much alcohol. They forget their responsibilities. And one of the responsibility of a man in the house, one of the that is the provision of conjugal rights, among other responsibilities. So when you take too much alcohol, it will also affect your sexual performance in your house or in your relationship. Another important thing is that when you take too much alcohol, your blood flow to the penis will also reduce. Anything affecting your blood flow will automatically affect your erection and cause erectile dysfunction. So Evelyn Otieno is welcoming everyone in the house. So kindly, if you've joined me live, feel free. Yeah, she's encouraging us to keep coming. Yeah, don't leave. If this is your first time, kindly subscribe to my channel, support me. If you are also a content creator, we can know each other, interact more. Yeah, let's keep coming, guys, and continue liking my live stream. Another lifestyle modification is change in diet. So improve in your diet. Avoid food rich in saturated fats, sodium, like processed foods. Take more diet that supports good erectile function, that increase your erection. So these fat saturated foods, they not only predispose you to erectile dysfunction, we also have other diseases that they will predispose you. When you have fat saturated foods, you will have high cholesterol level in your body. One of the causes of erectile dysfunction is having high cholesterol level in your body. That one will reduce blood flow to body organs, including your penis. So which are the kinds of food we should take to improve on our erection? So we have grains, nuts, legumes, fruits, vegetables, olive oil. There's so many. We call them Mediterranean diet. So these foods, they contain or increase blood flow and concentration of nitric acid. And also when you have increased blood flow and also increased concentration of nitric acid, then you'll achieve good erection. Yeah, thank you. Keep coming, guys. Continue liking my live stream. So we have different types of food or diet that when we consume more, we will have increase in erection. Yeah, thank you. Keep coming, guys. Let's at least reach 10 people in the house. For those who have been with me since the beginning, may God bless you. May you have a wonderful Sunday and prosperous new week. As we begin Monday, that is tomorrow, may you begin on a good note. Another factor on how we can improve erectile dysfunction is reducing stress and anxiety. Stress and anxiety, that is stress, anxiety, depression, among other psychological factors, contribute hugely to having erectile dysfunction. Remember, when you have stress and anxiety, these factors will interrupt on how your brain send message to the penis to allow blood flow. Yes, so these factors, these psychological factors, I would say they contribute hugely to having erectile dysfunction. So when you have you reduce stress and anxiety in your life, you will also increase the quality of your erection and avoid having erectile dysfunction. So psychological factors are the most common cause of erectile dysfunction, and therefore we strive most to reduce them. So how can you reduce these psychological factors? We have psychotherapy. So we have counselors, or you can, if you have a problem, you can see a counselor. If you are depressed, having stress, fear, among other psychological factors, you can be counseled and come out of it. Because of that important factor, they are the most common cause of erectile dysfunction. So seek the help of a counselor. If you have a problem, share it out with your friends, so that, because these factors, they also affect your mental health. Mental health problems also can cause erectile dysfunction. Remember, anything starts from our brain. So if you don't have good mental health, then you will also not achieve good erection and have erectile dysfunction. Also, you can check your levels of testosterone hormone. Remember, testosterone hormone is a male hormone. So this male hormone, they increase the levels of the sexual desire. So you might be having low levels of testosterone hormone. So you might not necessarily have a psychological problem or a medical problem, rather than you might be having low levels of testosterone hormones. So if you have this problem and you visit a health, see a physician or visit a health facility, one of the things that will be checked is your levels of testosterone hormone. Low levels of testosterone hormone will make you not achieve hard erection or sustain erection during sexual intercourse. Another factor of improving erectile dysfunction is having adequate sleep. Have enough rest. Remember, sleep disorders can also cause erectile dysfunction. We have insomnia, where you find it very difficult to sleep. Others start sleeping, or other people wake up very early. We have initial insomnia, where you find it very difficult to start sleeping, or terminal. In terminal insomnia, you wake up very early. For example, by 1 a.m. you are already awake and you don't go to sleep until maybe in the morning. So if you don't have adequate sleep, enough sleep increases the production of testosterone hormone. Testosterone hormone, I've told you its importance in your reproductive health as a man. Hello, Irene. Welcome in the house. Thank you so much for sparing your time to join me live. Thank you so much, Irene. So welcome so much. Yeah, thank you for sparing your time. Where are you watching me from? So I was talking about the importance of having adequate sleep. Yeah, thanks so much, Evelyn Otieno, for sharing me out to your friends too. We are 11 in the house. We are seriously growing. Yeah, give me a like. Don't leave. We are talking about one of the most important things, factors that affect our normal daily activities, so confidence as men, and also affect our relationship. Oh, thank you. Welcome. We are also in Nairobi. You are also in Nairobi. Thank you so much for joining us. Remember, to most men, during morning hours, that is when the levels of testosterone hormone is at the peak. So most men find themselves. Yeah, we are growing. Thank you. Well, keep streaming in, guys. So most men achieve erection towards the morning because that is when the testosterone hormone levels are at the peak. So remember, when you have adequate sleep, then your levels of testosterone hormones will also improve, and that one will eradicate or reduce chances of having erectile dysfunction. So kindly advise as men, or maybe if to your boyfriend, advise and allow them to have enough sleep, because that one will help them have good erection. That one we've seen. As a man, you can see, you always observe hard erection or achieving erection in the morning. Thank you for guys for streaming in. Keep coming, give me a like, continue liking my live stream. If you have any question, ask me in the comment section. Don't shy away from from asking. If you want to know anything, kindly ask me. Yeah, don't leave without subscribing to my channel. Also participate, be active participant, and may God bless you. Thank you. Apart from having enough sleep, also stop smoking. Smoking is another risk factor to erectile dysfunction. So smoking make your blood vessels narrow and harder. So it hardens the blood vessels and narrowing of blood vessels. When the blood vessels become hard and narrow, it means that the blood flow to body organs become compromised. And one of the most important body organ in the body of a man is the penis. When the penis does not get enough blood supply, it means that it will not achieve harder erection. And lack of achieving harder erection is what is called as known as erectile dysfunction. So smoking will be detrimental to your blood flow and can cause further health damage to your body. So stop smoking for those who are smokers. You can do a rehabilitation. We have so many therapies that are there to help you quit smoking. I know it's not easy habit to leave, but once you leave it, it will prevent you from so many medical problems. Remember, it can increase your risk to heart problems like having a heart attack, hypertension, among others. So kindly you can stop smoking so that you also achieve good erection. We also have being faithful. These are a surprising factor that can improve your erection. Yeah, hello Peter. Welcome, my brother, to the house. Thank you for joining me live. Yeah, I hope you're fine. Yeah, thank you so much for taking your time to join me live. I was talking about being faithful to your partner. Remember, unfaithfulness can cause anxiety, guilt, and stress to yourself. Winball, hello, welcome in the house. Thank you for finding time to join me today live. Thank you so much, Winball. Thank you so much, Winball. You've been very supportive. Yeah, you've been very supportive since the beginning. May God bless you. So I was talking about being unfaithful. Being unfaithful will contribute to having psychological factors like stress, anxiety, and even guilt. That one will make it hard for you to achieve erection. So try to be faithful to your partners and also monitor your erectile function. Another easy way of preventing erectile dysfunction is lower your sugar intake. Remember, studies have shown that immediately you take sugar, your testosterone hormone levels come down or reduces and can stay as low for a period of 2 hours. Remember, testosterone hormone levels, they increase our desire for sex and blood flow to the penis. So anything that is reducing testosterone hormone levels can cause or can lead to erectile dysfunction. So reduce your sugar intake, or you can quit. For some have quitted, for others you can reduce your sugar intake. So we also have medical treatment for erectile dysfunction. So if there is underlying cause of erectile dysfunction, that problem can be treated. For example, I talked about having hypertension. It can be managed. Diabetes, you can manage diabetes. So these underlying causes of erectile dysfunction, they can be singled out and managed accordingly. So kindly just visit health facilities, see a physician, and ensure that you get proper health. Keep coming. Hello. Evelyn Otieno, Winball is saying hello. Yeah, thank you so much for being active in my live stream. May God bless you. Evelyn Otieno, Winball is asking, how was your birthday evening? I hope you enjoyed it. Yes. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. Yes, Evelyn is saying it was great, had friends, she had friends, family time. Yeah, she had a great dinner with her friends and family. Yeah, we're also happy that you enjoyed your birthday, and may you keep shining. Another way of preventing erectile dysfunction, remember one of the causes I said is obesity, having overweight. So you can lose weight. If you lose weight, you will improve on your erection. You'll be able to achieve harder erection. So obesity, one of the can also cause erectile dysfunction. So if you have erectile dysfunction and you are overweight, kindly work on your weight. Try to reduce weight. Do regular exercise. I've said you can do at least 150 minutes per week for an adult, at least 30 minutes per day. We have different kinds of exercise. You can do jumping, you can go to the gym, you jogging, running. Yeah, to help you manage your weight. Let's not this unhealthy lifestyle affect our sexual behavior or interfere with our sexual activities. If your erectile dysfunction is from medications that I mentioned above, like the hypertensives and antipsychotics, these drugs, your physician can replace them or taper them by reducing. Tapering is just reducing the amount of medication you are using. So if this erectile dysfunction is a result of medications, consult with your physician either to replace them with a safer alternative medications, or you can reduce the dosage of the medications. So we have also psychotherapy for treatment of erectile dysfunction caused by stress, anxiety, or psychological problems. I said that kindly see a psychologist. Let them help you internalize and come out a victor, like you overcome your fears or anxiety or stressful moments. So psychotherapy is also very, very key and helpful for people with psychological problems. Remember, nowadays, the level of stress, depression is rising and can affect you health-wise and even your reproductive health as a man or even as a woman, though erectile dysfunction is a condition for the men. So try to have a good mental health. Let's promote good mental health. Yeah, so we're also happy that Evelyn Otieno had a fantastic birthday. Winball is happy that you had a fantastic birthday evening, Evelyn Otieno. So if you have any question, kindly ask me in the comment section. Feel free to ask me any question pertaining erectile dysfunction. If you've not understood any point, if not you've not understood any maybe causes, yeah, ask me in the comment section. We learn together and improve on our sexual health. Sexual health is very, very important. Very, very, very important. And therefore, it needs to be addressed well. When I was starting, I said that men fear talking about having erectile dysfunction, also reproductive health. Reproductive health is very, very difficult for everybody, even for women, to open up on reproductive health problems because of fear of stigmatization. Yeah, but you can visit you can see a physician if you are having any problem concerning your reproductive health and be helped. Because dying and suffering in silence is the worst thing. Strength of someone is always measured in if you can overcome yourself, if overcome your fears and worries. So come out, let's speak about these health problems and address them early enough before they worsen. For those who have joined me late, I was talking about erectile dysfunction or impotence in men. I've talked about the causes of erectile dysfunction. I've also talked about ways to prevent erectile dysfunction. So on erectile dysfunction, I said that this is inability to achieve or sustain erection during sexual intercourse. So if you cannot sustain erection or achieve, then you cannot have satisfying sexual intercourse. So if you have such problem, it will affect you psychologically. Your self-confidence and self-esteem will be very low, and it can affect your daily activities. So it is a very worrying and growing problem in our society. I've said 1 out of 10 men suffer from erectile dysfunction, and 52% of men in general have erectile dysfunction. 26% below the age of 40. 75% of men do not talk about this problem. But this channel has given everybody, even if you are not able to talk about it, but you can listen from this channel, you get educated, you get informed early enough. Yeah, so thank you for those who have joined me live. Keep coming, keep liking, and also subscribe. Don't leave before you subscribe to my channel, guys. Thank everyone for taking your time. Yeah, you've taken your time, you've left your activities to join me live. I appreciate it so much. So I said that, how can you know that you have erectile dysfunction? It has 3 major symptoms that it will present with. One of them is you cannot keep an erection. Before you even keep erection, you cannot achieving an erection in the first place is not possible. Another symptom is you cannot keep an erection. So you find that you can achieve an erection, but you cannot keep it for a duration of time to achieve satisfying sexual intercourse. In less than 1 minute, in less than 2 minutes, you've lost that erection. Or if you have low sexual desire, you will not be able to achieve or sustain erection. So those 3 symptoms, you will be able to see them or observe them in your partner if they're suffering from erectile dysfunction. Oh, Winbal, thank you. Yes, we will have a joint live stream. We will organize so that we have a joint live stream. Yeah, we will, or we shall. Yeah, thank you so much, Winbal, for noticing that. Yeah, if God gives me opportunity, I'll consider that. I'll consider that. Thank you so much. Thank you for noticing something coming or growing in me. Yeah, so we'll have a joint live stream. Remember, she deals with fitness or exercise, and exercise, health go hand in hand. Exercise is a free medicine to be healthy, so they go hand in hand. And surely we will interact and have a joint live stream. Thank you. Thank you for that suggestion. So after knowing the symptoms of erectile dysfunction, I've said there are 3, and also the causes. The causes, there are 2 causes. We have physical causes. Under physical causes, we have unhealthy lifestyle like smoking, alcohol abuse, drug abuse, obesity, and among others. I also have medications that can cause erectile dysfunction, antipsychotics. Those are drugs for management of psychosis, antihypertensives, among other medications that can also cause erectile dysfunctions. We also have medical conditions like heart problems, that is hypertension. We have can also cause erectile dysfunction, obesity. If we have surgeries, or maybe you have prostate enlargement. So those conditions plus lifestyle plus medications, those are physical causes of erectile dysfunction. I have also talked about psychological causes of erectile dysfunction like stress, fear, depression, anxiety. So those are psychological causes of erectile dysfunction. If you understand psychological causes, physical causes, then it will be very difficult for you to prevent having erectile dysfunction. Or if you are having erectile dysfunction, you can identify the cause of your erectile dysfunction and try to eliminate. It's under psychological problem. You can see a therapist, that is a counselor. If it's a medical problem, it can be treated and you regain your normal erection. If it is a lifestyle, unhealthy lifestyle, what you can do is to change your health behavior. Yeah, thank you, Evelyn Otiene. You've also noticed that. Thank you so much. I am happy that at least I have consumers of my information. Sometimes it's very difficult if you give information and maybe you don't have the audience, but I'm very happy you guys have been there to consume my information. It's always good to talk about these preventive health services, also promotive health services, and curative. So this preventive health services is the first line of being healthy. And Evelyn Otieno, you are really doing well. You're making my people be healthy by giving them different exercises to ensure that they have good health and achieve good body or desires they have. So thank you so much. Keep the fire burning, Evelyn. And also Winball, thank you for your support. You've been so much supportive. You've been supporting Evelyn Otieno, and also you've been watching my videos. May God bless you. Keep on. Yes, keep on. Thank you so much. So our number is really growing, and I'm very, very happy. For those who have shared me out, that is Evelyn Otieno, Miss Judy. Yeah, thank you so much. And also for taking your time to be with me. I also appreciate. I don't take it for granted. So if you have any question, kindly ask me in the comment section. Let me answer your questions right now. No one is asking anything. Should I say, if you have a question, raise your hand. Raise your hand if you have a question and ask it. Yes, so ask any question if you have. I don't want to lock you out. Before I sign out, kindly, if you have a question, ask. If you want to know anything about erectile dysfunction, kindly ask. Should I say that silence means you've understood? You've understood my points. Winball is asking, how do I deal with the pressure of being nursing officer? Yes, being a nurse, it comes with a lot of challenges. It comes with a lot of challenges. One of them is psychological torture. Remember, you see a lot of people with problems, different kinds of problems. People with pain, you see people dying. You see very many people with different types of trauma. Some have been involved in road accidents, have lost their limbs, they have lost their lives one. So you undergo through a lot of trauma as well. One of the best ways is also to always to see a counselor. As a doctor, you can also see another doctor so that you get help. But one thing that has helped me is something I love. You know, nursing is art of helping people, and there is no higher calling in the world or in your life than the art of helping someone. So it's something I love, so I find it easy doing and helping people. And also pressure, I really don't feel any pressure of being a nurse. It's only that sometimes it is very tiresome, it's exhaustive, but I find time to sometimes have my normal life apart from being a nursing officer. Remember, you should also have time for yourself. Yeah, so one of the things I normally do is to exercise with Evelyn. Yeah, she's my trainer. So remember, exercise is one of the relieving factors. I feel less stressed when I exercise after work and refreshing. So it's sometimes it's challenging because you get people who also are frustrated. They can talk to you without respect, yes, without respect, but you are trying to help. So you understand that it is not maybe their liking, but the condition, the disease, they are sick. That's why they can talk to you in a manner that you feel they are not appreciative of your support. And also by doing this several times, you get used to what you are saying, what I'm seeing, like the trauma, you get used to it. Yeah, so that feeling, I get used to seeing people in problems and help me going. And also the aspirations of being a greater nurse. So you can't be a greater nurse if you can't deal with the little challenges that it's coming with. So thank you so much for checking on that and asking me that. Yeah, I'm doing fine, and I hope to continue this way with this energy to help people. Yeah, that is why I feel it very good and nice to help, give information, help those who cannot help themselves, and even for those who are dying, you help them die peacefully. Yeah, you help them die peacefully. Everybody deserves dignity. You give dignity to people. So that's what we do as nurses, and we will keep on keeping on. Yeah, thank you so much, Winball. Yeah, thank you. Thank you. You say thank you for answering the question. Thanks for helping people stay blessed. I'm honored, I'm humble for your response. Yeah, this is what I decided to do, so I have to continue giving my best in the field of nursing. Yeah, anybody with another question? If you have a question concerning nursing, concerning what we've been talking about, you can also ask or address me in the comment section. Evelyn Otieno, are you in the house? Yes. If this is your first time of joining me live, kindly subscribe to my channel. Always watch my videos. Yeah, watch my videos, guys, and turn on the notification bell so that every time I upload any content, you get notified. Yeah, Evelyn is following. Evelyn, any concern? If you have any concern, you can also ask. Yeah, thank you for following and being with me. Yeah, thank you so much, Evelyn and Winball, for being active. You are very loyal supporters. You've been very loyal supporters. Winball, you've been very loyal, and Evelyn. Yes. Winball is asking, how do you cope during COVID-19? I guess you must have put yourself and family at risk going to work during the pandemic. Actually, it was very challenging. Remember the fear COVID-19 brought. Everybody, including doctors, nurses, even the public, we feared for our lives because it was like death sentence. Before, when it came at the first time, it was like when you have COVID-19, it's a death sentence. When you have COVID-19, you can spread it to so many people. There was so much information that were in the market. But luckily, during this time, I always say also God was on our side as well. I don't know if I got it, but there is time I had flu during that time, and and I recovered. Yes, I recovered that time. I had flu, though I didn't test for COVID. That I just self-isolated for some number of days, and I recovered. The good thing I was living alone by that time, so I didn't really interact with my family members. But it was very challenging. By that time, I was working in a certain private hospital. The one of the challenging factor was lack of protective equipment. Remember, these protective equipments are very expensive, so sometimes even the hospital cannot provide. So it's upon you to protect yourself and also pray that God gives you good strength and good health during that time. So I can say that really it was just God, because in this side we really didn't do much to protect ourselves. Otherwise, if this COVID-19 was killing us, killing Africans, we could have died, so many of us, because there were less, or the protective equipments were not enough during that time. So we had very few to use. Yeah, so it was very challenging during that time, but we thank God for the far. At least it has come down and we are still there. He has kept us alive even during the pandemic. Remember that those the nurses or doctors who lost their lives. Yeah, there are so many who lost their lives. There are so many, and may their souls rest in peace. Sometimes you can lose your life in the line of duty, but if after work you find yourself alive and healthy, you thank God. Yeah, you thank God. He's the giver of life. Sometimes you risk a lot to help other people, and during that time it was one of the most challenging time in our career. You try to help, but again you fear. No one can stand death. Yeah, so I hope you get that. So thank you, Winball, for that, and also everybody who has been with me. Yeah, it has been a fantastic evening. Yeah, Winball is saying that so many lost their life. May their soul rest in peace. Exactly. So many lost their life. So many lost their life. Renowned people, doctors, even our normal, everybody. This thing put everybody into risk. Yes. May their soul rest in peace. So I want to thank everybody who has been with me since I started this live. I want to thank Evelyn Otieno, Winball, Miss Judy, and everybody who is watching me live. Kindly feel appreciated. I want to wish you have a wonderful evening. And as we begin a new week, may you have a good week at work with your families. Yeah, today was a Sunday. I went to church. I went with Evelyn, went to the same church, and I pray that we have a good week. Feel energized. At least you've had a weekend. You've relaxed. Now you can start a week full of energy. So thank you, everybody. Have a wonderful evening, and may God bless you. Winball, have a blessed evening with your family as well. Evelyn, have a blessed evening. For everybody who is watching me, thank you so much. So let's purpose to meet again tomorrow. So Winball is saying you to have a good week and stay blessed. Yeah, you to be blessed. And thank you so much for your support. And also Evelyn, be blessed. Have a wonderful week. Bye-bye. Until next time.